the lovely RotterdaM from ESL TV. He's a commentator and he casted quite some games so far. How was the event?
It's been really good. We had a couple of short series though, so today we're done really early, which is a bit sad because this is actually a time when people get out of work and out of school, so they can actually watch. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow we'll on radar so everybody can watch. But other than that, obviously it's always fun to be here and meeting my friends. It's always good.
It's always nice to see you at events, and I mean, it's I don't know. Do you actually keep track of the events you're going through? Because there has been so many. Do you remember all of them?
Yeah, I do remember all of them, and obviously I remember all the good parts from all of them. But I wouldn't be able to make a list right now about all the events I've been to. But every event you go to, you always get like a badge, as you are wearing one right now, and I collect those. So one day I can actually order them out and sort them out. Then I can write everything down. But obviously I remember everything, and so many good memories I won't forget.
The year only just started. There's many events to come. Is there one particular event you're really looking forward to?
Well, next week I'm going to do an event in Texas, and that's the first time ever I do something in Austin. It's also basically my first StarCraft event in the US, even though we did an IM event there, and I did NESL as well. I forgot about that. So it's another StarCraft event I do in the US, and I really love it there. No, it's going to be cool. I've never been to Austin or Texas for that matter. So yeah, that's what I look forward to, and I just live from event to event, and everything is awesome. So.
Was there any highlight this event so far for you? Like any something you did not expect? For example, Elfie coming through or something. Was that the highlight, or was there something else you really enjoyed?
Yeah, no, that was pretty much my highlight. StarCraft so far this tournament, just how well Elfie was doing, and we had a lot of fun joking about it. So that was really good. It's sad that he lost today though, and I really felt he could have won. He got really. He played so sloppy in the second game that was not necessary. So the story could have even been better, but it was still a good story and brings a good laugh.
So lots of people know you as a commentator, and now also lots of people know you as a player. How did you make that decision to like stop playing professionally and then move into commentary? Was that hard for you? Do you still feel the urge to go back as a gamer?
Yeah, definitely. If I would have the skill right now to be one of the best StarCraft II players, I would immediately switch. Even though I really love casting, and I appreciate everybody who gives me nice words for my casting and encourages me to go on. Yeah, I think pro gaming is really the best thing what there is. I have a lot of respect for those guys who practice so hard and can still compete. And I really enjoy my time as a caster. And right now, that's obviously what I want to do because this is my career between brackets right now, and that's the plans I make. But if I somehow within a year get really good, I might say like, all right, you know what, for 6 months I'll give casting a break and I'm gonna play full time. But it's kind of unlikely because it's so hard. I'm really busy with casting, and when I do something I want to do it all the way. So like I want to go all out, and I've been working really hard. I try to make as much cool things as possible, and I can't just be one of the best players and be really active as a caster producing stuff for the community at the same time. That's almost impossible, and I'm very happy in the position I am right now, but if I would somehow suddenly overnight get as good as MMA, I'd be playing again.
So then talking a little bit about future, is there anything like big for you planned this year or within the next 2 years, something, I don't know, just general stuff you could tell us?
Well, I've got a really big life change coming up. I will move somewhere. That's going to be really awesome. I can't say too much about it yet. Details will be announced in a few days, which is unfortunate, otherwise I could just tell you. But no, I'm really excited about that. I'm sorry I can't say more right now, but yeah. Also about the previous question, I forgot to say, because you asked me how I went from gamer to caster. It's kind of a long story, but I was really good in Warcraft 3, but then the game changed in many ways, and I was still kind of playing outdated styles, which were not that good anymore. And then I was kind of joking once with a friend, saying like, hey man, you suck at casting, let me do it. That was just a joke, because he was really good. But they still invited me on the game, on the cast, and everybody was like, wow, RotterdaM really knows what he's talking about. Yeah, obviously, I play the game 9 hours a day. That people like, they should do this more often. And then the company is like, yeah, okay, do you want to cast this and this? And that's how I got started, and somehow I just rolled into it, and I did event after event after event. So.
Well, I'm pretty sure I speak for many people that we are happy to see you on screen, not only as a player but also as a commentator, as it's always been enjoying to watching you. And we have some more games coming up at, say, also the grand finals. Do you have any prediction as to who would maybe take the first place?
Even before the tournament started, I already said that I think MMA is going to win it, because I just think he's ridiculously good. First day he went 5-0, 10-0, so I kind of got proven right at that one, but it wasn't a bold prediction because everybody knows he's really good. I still kind of cheer for Feast because he's the only non-Korean left. We have 7 Koreans right now in Feast, and I really hope that he could make something happen. He's going to have a tough test, but I don't know. The kid plays so relaxed. It seems like he's not bothered by pressure. So maybe he can make something happen, but I think MMA will win the tournament.
I'm definitely looking forward for the game, so I don't want to steal any more of your time. Let you go back to being awesome, basically. So thanks a lot for joining me for the interview.
You're welcome, and thanks a lot, Zoe. It's always a pleasure.